Hello and welcome. This video will be covering the topic of oral health. We often don't discuss this important part of our overall health as we should. Information I will be sharing with you will help you along your journey to better health and natural healing. I will be providing you with some easy health hacks to make sure everything I share with you is doable. Before we get started, I ask that you like and subscribe so I can continue to provide you with these valuable health contents. Now, let's get started. The health of our mouth is critical to our overall health. Why? Because our mouth is our main gateway to our inner bodies. Not only that, our mouth is a direct link to our gut. Our gut is where most of our immune system is located. That is one of the main reasons why our oral health is critical to our overall well-being. We're going to discuss some of the shocking consequences of poor oral health, and later on, we will also discuss how we can naturally prevent, heal, and maintain optimal oral hygiene. There are tons of reasons why oral health should be primary on your list when it comes to taking care of your health. Poor oral health has been linked to cardiovascular disease, dementia, Alzheimer's, respiratory infections, diabetes, pregnancy complications, oral cancer, erectile dysfunction, infertility, rheumatoid arthritis, and kidney disease, according to numerous studies. As we all know, brushing and flossing our teeth at least twice a day is required as a healthy oral hygiene practice. But let's tap a little further into that. What you do is just as important as what you do it with. What type of toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss are you using? A lot of these tools we're conditioned to grab at the store are made of synthetic materials and can also contain other harmful substances. Using natural fibers and natural products will help in reducing the amount of harmful particles and substances that enter our bodies. And remember, we're dealing with our mouth. It is the gateway to our inner bodies. What we eat has a significant effect on our oral health. Consuming a lot of sugary foods and drinks will deposit sugar on and in between our teeth. This is a big contributing factor for tooth decay. Our hectic lifestyle, fast foods, fad diets, large amounts of sugars, and trendy supplements can have health repercussions. A poor diet can contribute to gum disease and tooth decay. Foods high in sugars and starches increase the production of acid that can erode and weaken the tooth's outer layer. Eventually, these acids can cause tooth decay. A diet filled with nutritious, unprocessed, low to no sugar foods are the best way to care for our oral health and your entire body. Drinking lots of water on a daily basis is primal to our oral health, as water helps to keep a healthy moisture level in our mouth, and it also washes out any remnants that may have been left on our teeth and gums in cases where you're not able to brush your teeth right after a meal. The food we eat supplies the nutrients that the body, bones, teeth, and gums need to renew tissues and to help fight infections and disease, including periodontal disease. Those with food allergies or on restricted diets, for example, gluten-free, as well as vegetarians, particularly vegans, may experience vitamin and protein deficiencies. Now, this could put them at a greater risk for tooth decay and gum disease. Choosing the right food and quantities can supply the nutrients that's needed. Taking a multivitamin a day is always recommended. Other health problems, according to the International Association of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, an organization that campaigns against the use of added fluoride, states that it may also contribute to the following health problems, such as acne and other skin problems. They also report cardiovascular problems, including arteriosclerosis and arterial calcification, high blood pressure, myocardial damage, cardiac insufficiency, heart failure, reproductive issues such as lower fertility and even early puberty in girls, thyroid dysfunction conditions affecting the joints and bones, osteoarthritis, bone cancer, and neurological problems, possibly leading to ADHD. Now, here are some of the dangers that affect our oral health. Some of these we've mentioned earlier. Smoking, sugary foods and drink, like we said earlier, poor diet, heavy coffee consumption. Also, the negligence of cleaning the tongue are all major contributors to poor oral health. Now, what can we do to prevent and heal what problems we may have? Using natural products and ingredients are the best ways to maintain and to tremendously improve oral health. Natural products can also prevent even the nuisances of mouth sores or cold sores. Here's a list of some natural oral products that you may have at home right now. Baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, some mint leaves or spearmint, vinegar, coconut oil, tea tree oil, and lemon, for example. These are all things that can be used to improve our oral health. Now, in conclusion, our oral health is so important to our overall health. There are so many things that can go wrong when we use the wrong products or neglect to take proper care of our oral hygiene. With some small changes and implementing these quick steps each day, you will be laying a clean and naturally healthy foundation for your overall health. Here are my bonus tips. For mouth sores, try using food-grade hydrogen peroxide as a mouth rinse. For mouth odor, instead of turning to sugary products such as candy, gums, or other mysterious mouth sprays, chew on a couple mint leaves or spearmint leaves a few times throughout the day. Be sure not to swallow the leaves. Be sure to always clean your tongue, your gums, and your inner cheeks every time you brush your mouth. Brush and floss with natural fiber toothbrush and floss after each meal, and please stay away from alcohol-based mouthwash. Another tip is to check to see if you have tonsil stones. What is tonsil stones? They are a buildup of food and bacteria that can get trapped in the nooks and crannies of your tonsils, where they calcify and form into white-colored mass that looks like a small stone. They smell really bad and are a cause of bad breath in a lot of people. Next step is mouth infections or swollen gums. The juice of a freshly squeezed lemon is great for curing oral infections and in healing swollen gums. Lemons are also great in restoring the mouth's pH balance, but please use sparingly because lemons are highly acidic and the acidity can cause enamel erosions. And never ever brush your teeth right after having lemon or lemon juice in your mouth. You need to wait at least 1 hour to allow your teeth to remineralize. Another recommendation is to dissolve a pinch of salt in a small amount of warm water and swish that around your mouth for a few minutes, and do that several times a day. It is very helpful in fighting mouth infections. In the description, I put some helpful information where you can find some natural products for your oral care. I hope you find this information helpful. If you do, I kindly ask that you consider subscribing, sharing. Until next time, stay well.